Hey, welcome back everyone, I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is The Coming of the Horde, a custom campaign for WarCraft III. We're heading into Chapter 5, Chaos at the Gates. Now, it sort of seemed like from the interlude we might be transitioning to play as the human faction. Here we go, as the orcs begin their attack against Stormwind Keep. Open the gates. This way, hurry. Sir Lothar, we are under siege. There are too many creatures. The gates may not stand against them. The king has sent an emissary to call reinforcements. We must defend Stormwind until help arrives. Let's pray that they come in time. What about the nearby villages, sire? Will we leave them to be destroyed by the beasts? Never. We must defend them. However, our priority is to defend Stormwind. Now, let's move, men. Let's gather every soldier that we have at our disposal. We are the humans. Sir Anduin Lothar. Hey, Lothar is actually a very important character in both WarCraft 1 and 2. Defend Stormwind Keep for 40 minutes. Ugh. Defend the nearby villages. That's too long. I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it. That's too long. Catapults, I don't like those. Ooh, those are actually doing some serious damage to me. I'm going to try to save every unit that I can. As something gets kind of below half health, I'm going to pull it out. So like this guy, he's stuck. We can get him out. Just move him far away. This guy, he's low. Move him far away. Let's see if we can clean this up. Keep our towers alive for as long as possible, and then I can kind of survey this map. I'm looking at the mini-map. It looks like we have maybe 4 entrances, though it is hard to tell. Oh, well, he got smoked by a catapult. Yes, move in there. Brave foot soldier. All right, you guys move in as fast as you can, and let's get on top of these catapults. Catapults, again, doing huge damage. Wow. Lothar doing fine. Okay, and then what's over here? A fountain of health. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's grab everybody and send them over to the fountain. You can train additional troops at the barracks. Cool. Well, let's hotkey the barracks. Excuse me. Let's hotkey the barracks and then review what's going on here. We have an entrance here. We have an entrance down here, and we have an entrance over to the left. Yikes. And then here's Stormwind, which we have to defend, and then we want to go and try and save those villages. My question is, can we go to the villages and save them early, or do we have to wait for them to fall under attack? Because I assume this is one of them. It's tempting to go and try to, like, quote-unquote, save it as fast as possible to see if we can actually start getting the optional quest out of the way in advance. So, like, once these guys heal up, I might take Lothar and a couple footmen and go up there just to kind of check it out. Get close to the fountain. Cool, and then meanwhile, you guys are going to be Group 1. I do have some footmen at each entrance. I want to keep these footmen here, honestly, just to kind of delay. Alright, so this is actually a good opportunity. We can take some units that are closer to full health. We'll send them up here. And again, this is just to delay, and we want to keep these, or try to keep, excuse me, keep these towers alive, keep these footmen alive, keep everybody alive. Looks like we're also getting attacked down at the bottom. So let's divert. Let's send these units down to the bottom. Let's check out what's going on up here. Run. And run. Send these guys to the fountain. I'm just going to try to alternate and send things to the fountain as we go. Which is tough, but I think we can do it. Let's make a couple more footmen. Wait a minute. 135 gold, that's pretty cheap. Are we getting gold for killing orcs? Because it seems like it. Okay, what's going on down here? We probably, yeah, I can see we lost at least 1 footman there, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so let's grab a couple of these footmen, grab this footman, grab Lothar and my other footman, and let's move up and see if maybe we can save the village early, because in between early orc attacks, because if this is 40 minutes, ugh. Alright, let's get in there. Sir Lothar, the monsters began attacking a village at the north of Stormwind Keep. Let's move all our units in danger away. So you move away. You move away. I'm going to try, again, I'm trying to save everything that we can save. Oh, these guys are dead. Oh, these are spearmen. Let's try to save the spearmen. Very cool that we're going to get some... It seems like we're going to get some spearmen. We're going to lose footmen here. I'm trying so hard to micro out units. There's a lot of orcs here, actually. Lothar, do something. Actually, use a scroll of healing. I just realized we had one. Okay, and we're doing fine at home. We're not getting attacked. The town under attack notification was from this up here. Footmen run. Footmen. Footmen just try to run to the Fountain of Health. You guys, let's run you, I don't know, over here so you can react to something happening. Okay, and we're just killing all these grunts. They're just plowing through these buildings slowly but surely. This is fine up here. Let's take our spearmen and Lothar and head back to the front. Okay, get over here. Got to finish off the grunts here. We got a lot of troops, actually, for that, which is great. I'm not going to spend my money. Just on the off chance, I mean, can we build spearmen? No, only footmen. That's not good at all, is it? We lost a footman carelessly there. I wasn't fast enough to notice that. Anyway, we're burning down these last 2 grunts, which hopefully will count as saving this village, unless we have to save this village more, like, again in the future, which would be a pain in the ass. Very good, men. This village is saved. All right, let's move our units in. Let's move everybody in. Sir Lothar, we've come to help because we've finished the north village. Hey, look at that. We got some spearmen. You can now train spearmen at the barracks. Awesome. Okay, let's back on out here. We're getting attacked by 2 factions right here. Lothar moving in. I haven't even looked at what his abilities are yet. Stormbolt, which is stun. Critical strike. It's a passive. I'll take it. All right, run footmen, and footmen run. I'm working so hard to save individual units here, but I think it really needs to be done. I saw something still up here, and I might want to go and try to save another village very early. Tons of reinforcements have arrived. Run footmen. Get to the healing fountain. And I kind of want to make just a ton of spearmen, I think. Like a lot of spearmen. I just queued up as many as possible. Let's just rally them up over in this direction. Oh, again, catapults just wrecking my day. Oh, man, I actually thought you could avoid the spearmen like that, but I guess not. Where did these assholes come from? Oh, my God, they're attacking my weak troops. How dare you? Run in a circle. Oh, we got some towers up here. Let's maybe engage them under the towers. Okay. Oh, spearmen. Spearmen, turn and fight. Yes. Yes, spearmen. And then move down here. And then you guys move to the tower. We have a lot of units here. All right. Healing fountain, healing fountain, healing fountain. Healing fountain, all of you. And I really want to go and try to maybe save the south town. Or maybe the northwest town. It depends on where they are, because we did catch this town that was right by us. So the question is, when will they start hitting me from another direction? We might just want to take up residence around Stormwind and abandon those towers. I mean, they can be helpful, but for the most part, I don't know if they really will be or not. All right, yeah, keep healing up. Looking good. We're going to heal up some more troops, and what I want to do is take Lothar. Oh, not you guys. You all were here for a reason, to heal up. I want to, like, reset some hotkey groups, make one for just spearmen, basically. Okay. Spearmen seem like great units. That's why I really want, like, a separate group for them. Lothar and footmen. You are group 1. Spearmen, you're group 2. Extra footmen. Just extra units in general. You are going to be group 3. I think. Yes, group 3. And then they're all healed up, so let's move them up to Stormwind. All right, hey, this is looking good. Stormwind not taking any damage yet, and I would love to go and maybe save that next town. So what I'm going to do is take Group 3, which is random stuff, add Lothar to it, and then move them down and maybe go south, go out the south entrance and see if we can save whatever town is down there. So you guys move on up. We're going to use the spearmen to just focus the shit out of whatever's coming at us. Actually, okay, so whatever I sent down here with Lothar is Group 3. So you're Group 3. Let's go. Let's go see if we can find the South Village. Save it. 32 minutes. We're only 25% done. Good lord. My lord, the creatures are now attacking the village southwest of Stormwind. All right, let's back on out. Let's consolidate. Keep alive as many units as we can. You guys, back up. Again, we're going to consolidate and try to evacuate anybody who's particularly low to the healing fountain. So that's you guys. Well, getting hit by catapults again. Honestly, catapults doing way more damage than I remember them doing. Is it because, I mean, what kind of armor do my footmen have? Heavy. Does siege damage do... Oh, that was bad. Do footmen take full damage from siege damage? It seems like they sure do. Okay, well, we're back to low upkeep. As we get money, I'm just going to make more spearmen. Lothar and some other units just kill the goddamn catapults. All right, run. And run. Let's go ahead back to the healing fountain. Town under siege is, in fact, the village. Oh, that's another group that's coming in. Run, footmen. Run in a circle. Dodge the cannonballs. I really thought that you could kite those cannonballs, but I guess not. All right, we have to finish up these groups. And we're getting attacked down here. So units, spearmen react up top, footmen react down bottom. I really shouldn't be splitting them this way, but that's what's happening. I'm going to regret my decisions, I think. All right. Come on. Finish them up. Don't lose a footman. Almost did. There we go. We saved this village, but be wary, men. The monsters are still lurking in the woods. Of course they are. Footmen in large numbers, doing pretty well. What's happening over here? Sir Lothar, the king approves of your bravery and has sent us to help you. Royal Guards! Hey, look at that! Nice. Okay, those look like much better footmen. We want a lot of those. We can train them, too. Okay, good. I was afraid we'd only get 4. All right, Lothar, turn around and start beating the shit out of this guy. And then we want to go and save the northwest village as early as possible. Probably with a lot of spearmen, which I have to make more of. Again, I'm really just focusing on spearmen. I have a lot of footmen, and as the footmen die, I'll replace them with royal guards. Okay, hey, Lothar, go to the healing fountain. You go to the healing fountain, and I just have multiple groups of units that I'm cycling in and out to go, like, send to the healing fountain. I must have lost a lot more units than I originally thought. All right, spearmen, you are awesome. Come on back. Okay, and where are you, buddy? Wherever you are, go to the healing fountain. And I'm just going to make like a smaller force, take it, and try to find that northwest village. And then another thing is I might want to scout out where the orc bases might be. It seems like there's 3. It's like we're against purple, teal, and orange. So they might be in 3 corners of the map, and then I want to explore around and find some creeps. Maybe get some stuff for Lothar. I also saw there were some boxes. Yeah, there's some decent amounts of boxes around these barracks. So let's go ahead and break those with Lothar. So Lothar, come on over here, and let's just queue up breaking all of these. I also noticed that the enemy, is doing exactly that. They're running by my defenses, and they're attacking my barracks, which I really hate. I don't know what path they're taking to do that, but I need to cut them off. See, where did this guy come from? Ring of Protection +2. That's you, buddy. Scroll of Healing, and just keep breaking all these crates. All right, we took all that out. So I think what I'm going to have to do, excuse me, is take like a contingent of units and leave them up here, because I would assume units run in and go to the left and go for my shit over here. Where is Lothar? Oh, he's over here. Potion of Restoration, sure. And I don't like Stormbolt. I mean, it's a stun, and unless we're against something that's channeling, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I would love Zeal. It's basically Avatar. You get a ton of armor and health. Scroll of Healing. Scroll of Healing. Let's pick up the Scrolls of Healing. Let's go ahead. I mean, Scrolls of Healing, I think, are actually really important. Let's back up the Spearmen. And after the next Orc attack, actually, if I can't defend without Sir Lothar, that would be a big problem. So let's take these units. Let's move up. Where would it be? It's the northwest. I guess let's cross this bridge and then check over here, and then maybe we can go like down the left side of the map and kind of creep. All right, here comes the next attack, and we just moved our units away from that area. Which direction are they going to go is the question. Oh, we still have towers up. Towers are important, I think, because they provide vision. This might be the village. It is. Sir, the village to the far northwest is being attacked. Let's do the same thing. Let's just try to consolidate everybody. Move them down here. Move these guys over here and attack. In fact, you guys surround and kill this catapult if you can. Actually, that's not going to work. See if we can keep this spearman alive as long as possible. We're kind of bottlenecked here, which I hate. But this is definitely the last village, it seems like. So if we can push in here, we're in good shape. Lothar, why don't you use a Scroll of Healing? I should have done that at the last village. I did it at the first village. It worked great. Okay, next attack here. Spearman kind of cleaning up. Okay, footman leave. Oh, is he stuck? Oh, he's stuck on the light post, you dick light post. Okay, let's move this guy away. And still a catapult up there, which is bothering me. Where is Lothar in there? Yeah, he's attacking. Lothar, just hit the catapult. Or to get stuck, that's fine. Okay, you back out, you back out. You back out, you back out. All of you back out. All of you back out. We're going to the healing fountain. I have no money. I mean, I'm also maxed out, so it doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and use another healing pot. And see if we can... Come on, wipe this out. And I wonder if we're going to get a new unit for this, too. That would be great. Come on now. Come on now. Cool, this is it. We saved the village, but let us not be overconfident. There is still danger. Of course there is. So swing it down in this direction. Where do I want to check first? I think what I want to do is like start up at the top and then like swing down and around and then do like a clockwise or counterclockwise motion. We holy men can't just stay hidden while you risk your lives to protect the people. We shall help you. Although we cannot fight, we can tend your wounds and pray to strengthen you. Clerics. I like this. Northshire clerics. They have heal. They have a purge, which is good. Let's get on over here. We can also make royal guards, but I don't have any money to do so. So, I want to be making all these units, but I can't because, I mean, I'm maxed out, first of all. But I do want to take, like I was saying earlier, I want to take Lothar and start moving around the map with a small group to start getting creeps and XP. Unless we're probably already maxed out. Footmen, getting in there, Footmen. I like this. We're taking a lot of damage from those catapults, and I hate it. Purple coming in from the bottom now. We need to go and cut him off. Really, we just need to kill the catapults, and we'll be fine. I really want to see what else those clerics do. So let's send some footmen down here to save, excuse me, this area. I'm trying to grab all my weak units and then send them to the fountain. It's very hard to grab all of them. But those catapults, again, tearing me up. My spearmen, though, doing really, really good damage. It's kind of a race against time. How fast can my spearmen kill things before the catapults just absolutely wreck face? Okay, it doesn't seem like my spearmen are taking full damage from the catapults either. That's why I want a lot of spearmen. This is not going to go too well. So let's back out. We need to grab more. We need to grab spearmen and such. Move them down in this direction. Back up. Footmen run to the healing fountain. We got a lot of guys sitting by the healing fountain here. Okay, help has arrived. These guys are in trouble, and they're kind of stuck. Let's see if we can move them away. We can. They managed to survive. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. So let's try to run these guys out. Reinforcements from the healing fountain coming back. Still haven't really been able to find out what these clerics can do, unfortunately. Okay, Royal Guard, let's make sure you don't die. I just noticed my footmen do have defend, but there's nothing that the orcs have that is piercing damage, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I got some footmen up here. How ideal. Lothar just sitting out here like a clown. I still want to grab a few units and start going around the map. Let's bring a cleric with us and a couple footmen. This is my creeping force. We're going to go up in this direction, and this is where we're going to start. Okay, meanwhile, let's consolidate everybody else and see what we have. We don't have a lot of money, that's for sure. This group is staying here to make sure nothing sneaks through, basically. And then meanwhile, we've got a pretty large force here. Decent amount of footmen. Only 3 Royal Guards, which I would love to replace my footmen with eventually, but I don't... even if my footmen died... Even if my footmen died, they'd be screwed because I don't have any money. All right, move on up here. I'm glad those footmen were there. They cut these guys off before they could really push in. All right, start attacking. Let's take Lothar and start looking around. Start looking around. Is there even anything going to be up here? Well, is this another village? Let's get in there. All right, attack. All right, priest, do your thing. Run away, footmen. Footmen, yes, kite 'em, footmen. Okay, cool. And then what's going on over here? Oh, one very low Burning Blade clan member. Let's send some weakened guys over to kill him, and then route them down to the healing fountain. You guys attack up here. We're still alive, and I got to keep track that these barracks don't die in retrospect. I got to be real careful. All right, you guys come on down here. Forces are pretty well split. Tome of Strength. That's what I like to see. Let's pick up that bad boy and keep checking around. Pretty good so far. I'm actually doing the opposite of what I said. I was going to go to the left. But now that we're over here, let's keep checking. Let's keep going. Some random grunts in this direction. I think those... I mean, having a cleric with me is helping a lot. They do have Purge. Not quite as good, in my opinion, as whatever it is that priests have. The elven priests, like the high elf priests from WarCraft III. And I want to point out these are Northshire clerics. They're humans. Northshire, fun fact, is the starting location for humans in World of Warcraft. All right, let's swing these guys up here. Or down here, rather. What's going on up here? Gloves of Haste. That's, what is that, 15% attack speed, I think? Let's pick that up. That's not bad. Ironwood Branch, I think is, yeah, strength +1. Not bad. I mean, not great items. I'm glad I came up here, at least. Let's swing down in this direction. And we have to kill these goddamn catapults. Yeah, it really seems like my spearmen do not take full damage from the catapults, but my footmen do. So my spearmen are light armor. But my footmen are heavy. Interesting, okay. So maybe my footmen are taking full damage. Okay, let's keep going. Random orcs down here. Oh, okay, well, we couldn't save them at all. It was just triggered for them to die. How nice. Okay, well, let's take these guys out. Anyway, so yeah, Purge, not as good as Anti-Magic, because Anti-Magic is an area of effect. It's basically an area of effect Purge. Someone's probably going to correct me there. I might be incorrect with how I think it works. But overall, I think it's better just because you can kill, excuse me, like mass skeletons with it, which is pretty darn good. I must have lost a footman at some point here. Did I only bring... No, I think I lost one. That's okay, though. Let's try to keep this one alive, though. Potion of Healing we don't need, and we're full at the moment. What was this other thing he has? The Lion Horn of Stormwind. Oh, so it's a +1 bonus armor aura. Not bad. I'm really not keeping up with this kind of stuff, am I? Let's check up here. And we've got two pretty solid groups. And, oh my god, the clerics have Command Aura. Gives extra damage to the attacks of friendly units. That's so good. So yeah, my only issue is, so Purge does a lot of damage to summoned units. Like, you're going to, like, insta-kill skeletons, right? But the anti-magic, if you have 2 or 3 priests, you can insta-kill, like, 20 skeletons that are stacked up on each other. Either way, it's a Purge. We can get rid of, like, Cripple and things like that. That is the Orc base. We don't want to fuck with that right now. Let's keep going down in this direction. And let's just go back into the city for now. So, yeah, this is the Orc base that I don't think we want to mess with. So let's just... Well, maybe we can sneak over in this direction. See if there's any creeps in here. Doesn't seem like it, and we're getting attacked. So let's just go back to base right now. Let's see if we can flank behind and kill some catapults that are in the back eventually. Spearmen, are you in there? Spearmen, get in there. And again, it's a race against time. Those catapults going to do a lot of damage to my frontline units, but as long as my catapults... As long as my other units can... Or as long as my spearmen can mow down the orcs in the front... then we should be able to get our other units up there to kill the catapults eventually. Here's Lothar and his group. I do want to go back out there, though, with my creeping group, so I am going to do that, because we're still at high upkeep. We're still in really good shape right now, in my opinion. We have a few different groups that are hanging out, defending me, so I feel kind of safe. We got a group up here and a group down here, and I think that this should prevent any units from running by and killing my barracks, which is kind of a pain when they do that. Let's move these units down here to help. Need more spearmen. Spearmen, I think, really the key to success here. Meanwhile, we'll have my creeping group. Oh, did I leave I left a priest behind. I need a priest. Or a cleric, excuse me. Cleric? Let's move on up here, and let's check what's way up at the top of this map. So let's do that. And another instance where, yeah, there's catapults in the back. Pain in the ass. Excuse me. Oof. These missions are long. I'm talking a lot at once, all right? So 40 minutes, I don't know what to tell you. I might cut some areas out, but I don't really want to. All right, runaway footmen, runaway footmen. You know, one thing I should be pointing out that I don't think I have in the past is that what we're playing now is not actually WarCraft I. This is what happened in the WarCraft I manual. So that's why there's some creative liberties taken with, like, how the Blackrock clan was created and things like that. I actually like it quite a bit. But I do want to point out it's not WarCraft 1. It is the manual of WarCraft 1. All these events happened before then. where basically the orcs attacked Stormwind the first time and failed, and that's what we're playing right now. The orcs are indeed attacking Stormwind, and they are failing. So good for us. Let's swing up here, I suppose, and then let's go down the left side. Again, here's one orc base. There might be 3 more or 2 more, so let's just kind of stay on the lookout. With any extra money I get, with any extra money that I get, I'm going to make Royal Guards. That's what I'm going to do. Royal Guards it is. Oh, yeah, and these recordings, I mean, I can't help it. They're very long because, I mean, 40 minutes, it's a set time. It's not like I could push out earlier than that or something. Wolves. Of course it's wolves. It's always wolves. Priest, just get back here and give the command aura to my other units. We also have the +1 armor, and we've got a nice little scroll of healing if we need it later, but I don't think we will. No drops, unfortunately, and we're getting attacked. I would love to go down there and see what's going on. Pretty standard. Oh, spearmen. Oh, spearmen. Oh, spearmen. No, spearmen! Ah! Okay, keep those spearmen alive. Losing a ton of footmen to these fucking catapults. Let's run these guys out. No! No! Run, friends. To the healing fountain with you. Let's grab our other guys from the healing fountain that I consistently forget about, move them back. Clerics being very helpful, and you know what? Creeping actually is really helpful also because, well, one, we're getting tomes, awesome, and we also got a tome of strength earlier, but also we're getting some gold, which is excellent. Anything? No. What's going on down here? Assassins? Do we want to turn on defend? Because I think these guys throw spears, don't they? Yeah. Okay, we're getting poisoned too. What a pain. Well, we could purge that, but it's not worth not using heal, in my opinion. So let's finish this guy off. Murder all of these. They didn't drop anything. Okay, looking good. Let's get these guys back into the fight. Run. Okay, never mind. I was going to say run, friend. He did not run. We're still in high upkeep, so I feel very, very, very safe. Let's take these units down here and swing up. You know what it is? It's whichever side they attack from, I can swing up from the other direction and kind of clean up, I think. Oh, my word. We have so many low footmen here. You run to the healing fountain. Spearmen get in there. As long as my Royal Guard don't die, because they're expensive. Oh, well, you know what? They distracted the catapults. I would love to, like, flank the catapults, but I can't because they're... I mean, the other units are in the way. Like, they are directly in the way, and I can't. All right, let's push these through. It seems like we're getting money now. Maybe there's a trigger where you only get money from killing orcs if you're in low upkeep. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, now back up. Now back up. Look at these asshole grunts up here. Okay, Scroll of Healing. We might as well take that. We don't have space. Never mind, and we don't need to use it either. So let's swing down here. And what can we make? We can make a Royal Guard and we can make a Spearman. It's not much, but it's something. Let's move these guys back. Get healed up a little bit. Okay, good work, good work, good work, footmen. Swing down here. We need to reinforce these groups. The thing is, these city streets are so small. I mean, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, Kobold. Get in there, Lothar. Follow up with everyone else. Give me something good, Kobold. I'm really glad that I'm taking the time to do this now. The mission is timed, so it's not like I could finish it any faster. Lothar's just sitting here. Oh, he was stunned. So it's not like I could finish this any faster, so I figure why not push out. In the previous missions, they've taken so long because I've gone out of my way to creep like crazy. And I don't think I needed to do that. I'm going to take the Scroll of Restoration instead. Priest, get in the back. And let's start swinging down in this direction, see what we can find. There might have been something over there, too. We might want to go up and around. Okay, and how are we doing? Only 100 gold. It's not great. Let's move my footmen down in this direction. And again, it really just depends on where they attack from. I think these two avenues, the two main avenues they can hit me from. These footmen are just making sure nothing runs by at the top to swing by and hit me. Let's move up here. Wolves, maybe? Something? Bandits? Drop some tomes. I like the amount of tomes that random neutrals just drop in this campaign. It's pretty nice. Let's check in here real quick. I'm mostly doing this... I mean, it's not because I'm bored. This mission is tough, so... I don't want to make it seem like, oh yeah, so easy. It's not. It's been pretty tough. It's pretty unrelenting. That's how I would consider this so far. And as we get more and more of those catapults that come in, they are just destroying me. What I want to do is take this group, go down here, and then up here, and and then we're going to hit the catapults as they stroll in. So we're going to move in. My largest group is going to be fine against that stuff, but as we kill this catapult, that's going to save this group from taking a huge amount of extra damage. And then once all this stuff dies, we'll back these units up, and we can do the same thing. We can move units up and down different avenues to flank where the enemy is coming from. Let's move in here. I was going to say, is there anything in the water? It doesn't seem like it. There's nothing down here either. Okay, well, I guess let's cross this bridge and see if there's anything over here. And here we go again. Let's move these guys down here. The catapults are already there, unfortunately. It's slightly out of range, and my units are pretty spread out. Let's not lose a Royal Guard. Move in there. And the clerics, I think, providing huge amounts of support. We've got some money now, and I would like some more clerics. You know, we've got several barracks. Let's just make a group of them. Now, that actually puts us back in high upkeep. Maybe that's not what I wanted to do, because high upkeep, I think, makes it so that I don't get any money, which makes sense. There's nothing over here. All right. So let's keep going down the coastline. We have 10 minutes until help arrives. I'm going to throw down a save because I'm feeling okay but not comfortable enough to assume that I'm going to win. Because, again, those catapults are terrifying. Keep the clerics in the back, please. Move up with the Royal Guards. And move away with the spearmen. I like how small the spearmen are, how small their models are. They don't take up tons of room. So it's, in my opinion, it's great. That way you just don't have to... what am I thinking? Oh, yeah, they don't path block as badly. Let's take these guys and move them down here. And, all right, let's keep going with our Lothar Special Task Force to deck out Lothar. Watch, next mission, Lothar's not even in this. We don't even use him at all, and this was a huge waste. And it's like, why am I bothering? A cemetery? Maybe there'll be some skeletons! Can we do anything with this? Nope. Okay, well, random cemetery that we can do nothing with. I won't miss you. And still just sort of running around. Haven't found anything down on this side of the map. It's been mostly a bust so far, but let's keep looking. We've uncovered a lot of this map, and we've found some pretty good stuff. And I guess let's check up here first, because this is kind of in where the other town was. Let's check over there, and we're getting attacked. Special Forces group, which I just called Lothar's group. I apologize, Lothar. Don't be offended. There's 2 Special Forces groups, and honestly, the other one is more important than yours. We could check in here. This is probably going to be trees. It is. Okay, so let's move down. Let's go down here. Okay, and we got rid of the catapult. This strategy is working out very well for me, if I do say so myself. I'm actually really, really pleased at how well this is going. My clerics are alive too. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they've gone the other way. Spearmen, get over here and start murdering this shit. You guys come on down here. We need to kill these catapults. My special task group, no! On the plus side, the catapults are way back here, so my spearmen should be able to clean this up pretty easily, I think. We have 1 footman here. If we lose some footmen, that's honestly fine, because it's going to free up supply, and we can make Royal Guard and get us back to low upkeep when we can actually make some money again. Okay, well, let's keep going this way. It seems like this is the only way to go. We're getting attacked up top, too, so I'm glad that I sent those units up there, and then we can take our spearmen that I'm not going to send to the fountain and go up top to save whatever's going on up here. We lost our tower, unfortunately. As you can see, they're coming around to attack these towers. Let's attack under the cover of the towers for now. All right, Special Forces group. We've lost a lot of our units that I had set up here, unfortunately. Let's take Lothar and keep moving. I'm trying to multitask this as best as possible. I'd love to uncover this bottom left part of the map. Maybe the other orc bases down there. That kind of would make sense. Actually, I have no idea what would make sense. All right, let's get in there. Kill some bandits. All right, Royal Guard is tearing it up, but he is getting smoked, so let's send him back to the healing fountain. Yeah, honestly, my spearmen seems like reduced damage from the catapults, which is really good. That's why I would consider them crucial to this defense. Okay, and then Spearman, I want to send you back here. And then with my extra money, I'm going to make more Spearmen. Which I can only make one, but one is better than none. Okay, it seems like my Special Forces group has gotten a little mixed up here. So let's move my priests up here. This is my main force. This is my Special Tasks Force to move in on catapults. This is Special Task Force number 2 to get Lothar some items so that he doesn't suck, because he kind of sucks. I don't really like his abilities except Zeal. Zeal is very good, but at the same time, he has no real AoE, and AoE is what really makes a hero, in my opinion. Okay, well, let's try to uncover this bottom left side of the map, eh? Let's do it together, you and me. I should be cutting sections like this out so that it's not going to be an hour long. And it's going to be an hour long, trust me. So let's get in there. A Bandit Lord, he's probably going to have a Paladin bubble because that's how he rolls. Can we purge the Paladin bubble? We cannot because he is immune to magic. That's fine. We should be no problem here. Honestly, the command aura from this cleric is incredible. Okay, let's move this footman out. My priest is confused on what to heal because everything is poisoned, so everything is going to take a little bit of extra damage. Alright, come on now. Oh, good. My priest is healing who's actually getting attacked. A Tome of Agility, you know? I'll take it. Not going to complain. Not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Special Task Force. Move up here. Yes. Get on the catapults. Special tasks. Dun 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 dun. Got him. Perfect. Alrighty. This is working out perfectly, honestly, because my frontline units would get absolutely trashed by these catapults if I wasn't doing this. I think I've found the way to not break the level, but really succeed without losing too much. I have some stockpiled money. I probably want to make more spearmen, honestly, at this point. I still have footmen alive, surprisingly. Footmen, the common men of Stormwind, forced to take up arms for their town. Ah, that sucks. All right, we got to send some units back here. Let's grab some spearmen, some footmen. I feel like I need to leave some units up here because I can't lose these barracks. All right, what do we get? Potion of Healing. Don't care. Let us continue, though, on our quest for items to not make Lothar suck, or so that Lothar doesn't suck, rather. Stick to the bottom here, and we're going to clear out this whole area. More wolves! Okay, oh, Special Task Force. Oh, no, wait, this isn't Special Task Force. I sent a separate group up here to defend this area, which honestly is not doing too well because my spearmen are not in the front, or they are in the front, rather. Okay, luckily my Special Task Force was still in position to kill the other catapults. Alright, just get rid of these. My spearmen and priests could handle this. This is picking up in difficulty, without a doubt. Without a doubt, excuse me. We seem to be okay here, as long as I mean, I had a cleric with me, so it's working out. We killed wolves. Let's swing up in this direction, then, and see what else there is. Here comes purple. I think I need to back up into my main force. And I want to take my spearmen. Let's move all this stuff. We've got some extra money. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that footman. What a fucking champion he is. Just stay on him. All right, Runaway Royal Guard. Oh, I've got some stuff here. Let's move them back up to Stormwind. Let's get a full group of spearmen, and then with the extra money, I'll get not a footman, a Royal Guard. Let's move these guys, and we're coming up on the end here, which is why I think it's picking up. Let's see if we can clear any more jungle camps. What is that? A Great Night Wolf. Alrighty, well, let's get on it. And I did notice in the quests, oh, there's an undiscovered quest. There's going to be more to this. It's going to be like, and then you have to push out and kill the goddamn orc bases. Son of a bitch. Okay, man, you are a champion, sir. No, you will live. Go and sit by the healing fountain for the rest of the mission. You are a true hero, sir. A hero of the people of Stormwind. New Special Forces group. You're not as large as you used to be, but I still need you to do your job. Swing around to the back. Look at all those catapults. That is a lot. Okay, you spearmen run away. Kite the boulders. Yes! Oh, well, he's dead now. We need more Special Forces groups. I think we need more melee, honestly. All right, get in there. And what happened over here? We killed it. We did kill it. Tome of Knowledge. Damn, this is working. This is coming. Everything's coming up Millhouse at this point. Everything's going great. Let's just keep killing these wolves. They're going to give us some money. We can get 2 more Royal Guard. Let's get those. We need some more frontline units. Oh, yeah, Special Forces group. Okay, let's grab some more of these guys to add to our Special Forces group. Meanwhile, frontliners attack right down the middle. We're going to have to burn through these assholes before we can get to the catapults. He's found us out. All right, swing up here. Oh, Lord, this is a much larger attack. Oh, my word, that's so many. Special Forces group, you're going to be sacrificial, I think. But this is your only task is to distract these catapults long enough for us to survive, basically. Lothar out in the middle of fucking nowhere is never going to make it back to the city in time. We have a minute left. I think we need to save because that's a lot of catapults that can absolutely ruin my day. Overwrite. This is pretty intense. And here we are in the fucking forest killing wolves. You know what? Special Task Force. Again, still getting it done. Take this one out. Look how fast. Oh, my God. These Royal Guards are even better than I initially thought. Look how fast they attack. Hot damn. Okay, everybody back up. We're going to defend Stormwind directly. Oh, geez. This is scary. Royal Guard, no. We did take out a lot of those catapults. All right, we have to just go and fight at this point. We just have to just move in, do what we can. If you're stuck in the back, nothing's really stuck in the back. Priest, yes, distract the cannons. Special Task Force Priests. All right, let's take a couple of these units. Not many, just some. Got to get on these catapults. Okay, well, my spearmen got smoked. All right, get on these catapults. That's your only job. Sir Lothar, we've uncovered most of this map. Let's keep going. 1 second left. I think we did it. The time is now, men. The help has arrived. The Knights of the Realm are here. Let's scourge these foul beasts from our homeland. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're going to have knights now. So I assume then we take the knights, we destroy the orcs. Either way, pretty cool mission, very long. Of course, very long. It's always very long. Defend Stormwind Keep for 40 minutes, we've done. Destroy the orc bases. Ugh, okay, well, here are our knights. You know, we cleared out all the orcs, and we still have a pretty high standing force. We're over the supply cap because we kept so much alive. So I think we stayed alive longer than we were meant to. Wand of Illusion I don't care about at all. Lothar, we did get kind of decked out here. Pendant of Mana. I mean, let's drop this. Pick up the pendant. He doesn't really need the Pendant of Mana, though. He doesn't need mana. Yeah, get rid of that. He does not need mana. Keep the Restoration Pot. All right, cool. We explored all of this. Let's just auto attack in this direction. Oh, you sons of bitches. Get them, knights! I still want to keep that stuff alive. And then what I'm going to do is poise myself outside the orc bases and start killing them. Okay. Knights, get over there. Let's not carelessly lose barracks now. Even though we are above the supply cap, so whatever. Some random giant wolves down there. We're going to kill those too. Look out, Priest. Special Force Lothar has really done their job this map. Again, he's gotten, 3 tomes? We got a Manual of Health. We got a Tome of Knowledge. We got a... Did we get a Manual of Health? We got a Tome of Knowledge. I think we got a Manual of Health. We got a Tome of Agility and a Tome of Strength. So overall, it went great. And there's the 2 orc bases that have revealed themselves to us, which are about where I expected them to be. The question is, will the orcs still attack us after all this garbage? Knights doing great. Why don't you head back to the Fountain of Health? You footmen, you are the hero of the city. You will stay there forever and not die. Watch, I move all my units out, and then he dies. Poor guy. I can already see it happening. Alrighty, let's move on out. Time to make things happen. You know what's scary, I'm realizing? We are all melee. I mean, we have spearmen, but not many. And the orcs have spiked barricades. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, here comes Special Forces Lothar. We might still want... You know what? Let's keep creeping with them. We might as well. Okay. Oh, catapults. I don't like that. Let's just get in on this group. Everybody push in on this group. I guess let's just attack. Just push in on this area. Just take all of our units. I mean, if we can take 1 orc base out of the fight, then we're in good shape. And again, I'm over the top upkeep anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I need more spear throwers, I think. Okay, and I'm trying to keep the knights alive, but I think we can build knights now, can't we? Yes, we can. 245 gold is quite a bit, but it doesn't matter. This is probably going to take us dangerously close to the other orc base. In fact, we are in the middle of the other orc base, so let's avoid that and go up and around. So you guys just walk back over here. Special task force. Okay, we've pushed through the orange base, or wait, no, there's orange in here, Burning Blade, but they don't have a base. Oh, we've got Bleeding Hollow, which is Kilrog, and then we've got Twilight Hammer, which is Cho'Gall. Interesting. Oh my god, we are taking a lot of damage just from the buildings. I don't like it. We might just have to use our, excuse me, our spearmen to kind of finish up the buildings. They don't seem to be building anything else, though, which is good for me. Honestly, yeah, just keep backing up. The priests are being very important to heal us up from the huge amounts of damage that we're taking from the goddamn spiked barricades. Let's go ahead and make more priests then and rally them up. Can things kill themselves on spiked barricades? I wouldn't be surprised. My spearmen, though, if you notice, do not take any extra damage. Let's move out our really weak stuff. All right, I really want to cripple. I really want to cripple these groups so that they absolutely cannot come back. As long as purple doesn't stab me in the back, that would be a pain in the dick to deal with. All right, and only a small area of the map left. I think it was. I mean, I'm clearly patting myself on the back here, not being humble, but I think it was smart of me to definitely go and creep with Lothar during this whole map. I didn't really need him to defend. He doesn't have AoE, but if we're going to be using him again, we're definitely going to be able to make really good use of a lot of the stuff that we found. Oh my god, these guys are just killing themselves. Okay, well, I guess Spearman, you got to get in there. As long as we kill the fortress, we might not have to kill all the other buildings. I don't know. Leave the Spearmen, and let's take all of our other units and move down here to attack purple. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we can't pick it up because we don't have a hero here. That's a shame. Let's move our other units down. Yep, that guy just killed himself on spiked barricades. Whatever. Let's move everyone else down here to poise themselves to attack purple. And we're going to slowly clean up house here with our spearmen. Unfortunately, this is what we have to do. Okay. There is a gold mine I noticed over there on the left where the kobolds were. It's too bad that we couldn't do anything with that. Special Forces, what's your name? I really think we've cleared out pretty much this whole map. I guess let's keep checking around for anything left, but I think we've got pretty much everything. We can't even go up here. So that may be it. This is all raised. Yeah, I think that's everything. So let's just let's bring Lothar with us. Knights seem to be fantastic, by the way. Destroy this and this and this, and this. And they'll slowly do that. And I don't know if we're gonna have to destroy everything. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh yeah, okay, great. Cho'Gall's base does not have spiked barricades, so we're in much better shape here. All right, Lothar. These poor guys are going to die. That's fine. Let's just wait for everyone to come on down here. Oh, did I send them the wrong way? I did. Just auto-attack into the base. We've certainly done it, but we do have to get rid of the spiked barricades buildings. We may have to send more units up there eventually. All right, go. Go, 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 go. We have these knights. Let's put them to good use and actually clean this up finally so that these guys will get off our dick. Now, again, this is the failed orc attack against Stormwind. They fucked it up the first time. They got a little overzealous here. Just kill this, please. There we go. They got a little overzealous, and it's allowing us to push them back the first time. And this was, again, in the WarCraft I manual. This wasn't even part of a WarCraft game. This was just in the manual to set the scene for WarCraft I when the orcs come back, united under Blackhand, to basically finish Stormwind and finally take it. Another thing that's interesting, there was a retcon. I don't know if it was after WarCraft 3 or what, but you'll notice that, or at least I noticed, that when you mouse over the blue buildings, actually we can't see them, but it said Azerothian citizens, I remember. Now, in WarCraft 1, this is technically called the Kingdom of Azeroth. That was later retconned such that Azeroth was the name of the world that we're in. Like, the whole world is called Azeroth, and this is the Kingdom of Stormwind. It's not the Kingdom of Azeroth. Or it might have been the Kingdom of Azeroth, or though Azeroth is when like Stromgarde and Arathi were included, so that might have been more WarCraft II. But at this point in time, it's called the Kingdom of Azeroth in WarCraft I, and then Blizzard retconned that to later be the Kingdom of Stormwind instead. Scroll of the Beast, don't care. Were there any scrolls up here that I may have missed? Spearmen, look around. Oh, there's some area behind trees that I may have missed. Honestly, I had such a good payout, I wouldn't be that sad. Even if I missed a pretty good item, unless it was like a Crown of Kings, I wouldn't be that upset if we lost something. If we left behind something. I was very diligent this mission, and I feel like I didn't waste time doing it. We were stuck on the 40-minute time limit anyway. This is a very long mission, obviously. If there's an interlude after this, I apologize. That means we're probably looking at about an hour-long video again. I can try to cut some stuff, but I really don't know what to cut. I can go back to the beginning when there were long stretches in between attacks, though for most of that time I was creeping. When I say creeping, we did it! The monster siege is broken. Now let us search for any of them trying to escape. By creeping, I mean running through the woods with Lothar and trying to get items in between when there were lulls and then taking back those villages. I would say I did a pretty damn clean sweep of this map. There are still too many creatures around, but they are running away. It will be wise to leave most of our troops defending Stormwind, but we can't let these monsters escape. Oh, excuse me, I just bent over because I dropped something. Come, men, we will now hunt these monsters, for Azeroth and for King Rin. So now we're on the offensive. Maybe we will be controlling Lothar later. I really hope so, because I spent a lot of time and effort that mission running him around, getting him shit. Alright, let's go check for an interlude. I mean, we played 4 missions as orcs. Maybe we'll play 4 missions as humans. I don't know. There is no interlude, and honestly, I am really happy about that because this was a long mission. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.